northern Jutland in Denmark, and I'm standing in front of Portland Park, the home of the local team, AaB. They were founded in 1885 by British workers helping build the railways in Denmark, initially as a cricket club, and then in 1902 they adopted football. In 1928 they joined the Danish League, and they won the title twice before the Superliga era began. When that did start in 1991, AaB were one of the founder members, and in 1995, inspired by the goals of Erik Bo Andersen, they won the Superliga for the first time. Later that year, they became the first Danish team ever to play in a group stage of a Champions League, despite losing their qualifying playoff against Dynamo Kiev. So what happened was that Dynamo Kiev, shortly before they played Panathinaikos in the first group game, were accused of having tried to bribe the Spanish referee Antonio Lopez Nieto. UEFA investigated, and Dynamo claimed that Lopez Nieto had attempted to buy 4 fur coats and 4 fur hats for himself and his fellow officials, and then had refused to pay when he realised how expensive they were. UEFA sided with the referee, and Dynamo were expelled from that season's competition and banned for a year, AaB taking their place in the group stage. Erik Bo Andersen left and joined Rangers, but his goals were replaced by Søren Fredriksen, who joined from Viborg, and in 1999 AaB won their 4th Danish title. They won it again in 2008, and that year they played in the group stage of a Champions League for the second time, having beaten Kaunas of Lithuania in the playoff. They were drawn that year in a group with the defending champions Manchester United, with Villarreal and with Celtic. And thanks to 3 draws and a home win over Celtic, achieved via an 87th minute own goal from Gary Caldwell, they finished 3rd in the group above Celtic and so qualified for the UEFA Cup. In a round of 32, they beat Deportivo La Coruña 6-1 on aggregate, and that took them through to the last 16 where they played Manchester City. They lost 2-0 in England, but they then won 2-0 here, only to lose 4-3 in a heartbreaking penalty shootout. They won the league again in 2013-14, but then in 2023 they were relegated out of the Super League for the first time. Nothing lasts forever. I'm Wilson, this is The World, and that was Wilson's World. I'll see you next time.